So tell me about you started off just kind of doing these balloons for yourself, and then you would kind of give them to other makers who had, helped you and things like that. And along the way, you got some questions about like, hey, like, are you doing this as a kit? Can I buy one? Stuff like that. What
Yeah, but initially I was just using them as like my hippie balloons.
right.
My entire premise of because I was like, well, I didn't really make this, so like it might have been part of my idea, but I can't just Martin created the object, so I figured I would just make them, and I would use it as a way to meet other makers. And if they posted cool stuff on Twitter, I would reach out to them and message them and start talking to them. And I would offer to buy their project if they were willing to sell me one, or if they liked my balloons, we could trade projects and I'll make you a
Yeah.
balloon.
But balloon currency.
And it worked. It worked every time, actually. The response was amazing,
Yeah.
and I felt like I had finally found my people, and everybody was so willing to help share knowledge and information, and it's just been a wonderful experience. And the balloons were used to as a vehicle for me to meet new people and grow my skill set and get some cool lights along the way.
Right?
Yeah, it started out like that, and then if I could get my act together and actually sell kits, the original goal was to get Martin to SuperCon this coming year. I don't know. I would have to sell a ton of balloons in order to make that happen. I do have some. I've got a few kits ready to go,
Nice, yeah.
but I would have to sell. I would have to be cranking out balloons from here until SuperCon. Because
Right.
I don't want to get too. I don't want them to be too expensive to where people can't buy them. And I mean, you can make them. Besides the LED ring, you can source all the other material. The medium and large balloons you can buy with off-the-shelf parts. They just use just your standard LED rings. They're
Yeah.
nothing special or custom. The smallest ones are, though.
Cool. So you're now developing this kit, maybe to sell. And
Maybe.
yeah, so tell me about the differences in how you're thinking about this compared to just a balloon that you were making on your own to, for yourself or to trade.
The cost to produce the motherboards just got me willing to accept the idea of charging for them. Like I never got into any of this to make money, which like I feel bad because I try to behave with our friends, because I know you guys are all like, a lot of you are trying to work on like making a kick-ass product. So it's like, I don't want to detract from any of that with my nonsense. Like, this jackass is just giving shit away. Like,
that's okay. You're allowed to do what you want.
yeah, but I mean,
but no, I do appreciate the fact that you want to price something appropriately, right? Because that's
and I mean, unless I can write it off on taxes appropriately.
Yeah.
Either one's fine with me, but it's got to be one or the other.
Yeah.